In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a brand new League of Legends game announced by Riot Games. So if you want to find out more, make sure you subscribe to the channel and stay right till the end of the video. Now, Riot Games are the creators of some popular games that I'm sure you've heard of, such as Valorant and of course League of Legends. And just recently they've announced a new amazing looking project called Project L. This is going to be a 2D based fighting game, which means similar to Dragon Ball FighterZ, it will feature assist mechanics within the gameplay. Now, in Dragon Ball FighterZ, obviously you have one character that you're playing as and then 2 assists you can use off screen. But I think in Project L you're only going to have one main character that you're playing as and then one assist character, and I'm assuming you'd be able to switch out between them. So obviously the game will be based off League of Legends characters, and so far we've been given a sneak peek at characters such as Jinx, Echo and Ahri, and I mean, come on, I'm definitely maining Ahri. Like, the Ninetale Fox, bro, she already looks awesome. And other than that, I think Jinx and Echo are the 2 characters I'm most interested in so far, because they just look so cool. I mean, we got to see how Jinx will use some of her weapons, which to me it seems like the way she plays will give her some really strong neutral. And then Ahri also had some really cool looking combos. Like, they kind of reminded me of loops. If you look at like the video, she's kind of like doing mid-screen loops. To me it looks like it kind of reminds me of Base Vegeta in a way. And then on top of that, Echo looks so cool. He's like using some kind of time control mechanic where he can basically send out a clone of himself, then rewind back to the position of the clone if he needs to. Like, bro, can you imagine how amazing the mix-ups will be? Like, imagine sending out a clone, dashing over your enemy, and then jumping back to the clone and hitting with an overhead or a low. Like, can you imagine that? And then not to even mention like the combo mechanics. Say if they have like a 2H type mechanic where it launches your enemy into the air, and then sending out a clone to chase it, or like sending out a clone on the ground while your main Echo character chases it, knocking him down into the clone and then carrying on the combo. Like, it's crazy. Like, can you imagine the potential? And now, just before we end, I'm really going to quickly touch on some few technical things. The first being that the developers have said that they plan to make the game fun for all skill levels. And what I'm interpreting from that is like you'll have very simple input controls in the game. So it'll be very similar to Dragon Ball FighterZ, where pretty much all the inputs are just quarter circle motions or like down motions to do a DP. I can't think of any other really complicated motions in Dragon Ball FighterZ. I think they're the 2 main ones. But yeah, by doing that, it basically makes the game much easier for new fighting game players. Which, you know, I'm not completely against, as long as we don't have you know, mashes as we do in Dragon Ball FighterZ. I'm fine with it. But yeah, and then the other thing is the game will actually feature rollback netcode, which I know a lot of fighting game fans will be pleased to hear. And on top of that, their systems will be able to detect when a player rage quits. So basically, the player that rage quits will be like punished by the game, and then the player who didn't rage quit will actually be given the win. So right now in Dragon Ball FighterZ, if someone rage quits and you're playing like a rank match, nothing happens. Like, you just go back to normal. You don't get any rank points, you don't lose any rank points either. But it's really annoying because if like you're completely destroying some guy online, then he quits, you don't get any rank points for it. So yeah, this game kind of fixes that, which I'm very happy to hear, and I'm sure a lot of you guys will be too. But yeah, other than that, that's all there is so far to it. So make sure you let me know what you think of the reveal so far, and subscribe to the channel because I'm definitely going to be covering all the news we get about this game. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, and I will see you guys on my next video.